Hey guys, welcome, it's TheCardists, and imagine if I could tell you that there was a way to have 7 deck reviews in a row. I know, many people don't have this. I've even put on this special shirt just because it's feeling tropical. For 2 reasons. There's 7 days of deck reviews, and if you're watching this, this is the end of the deck reviews for 7 days, or this is the start. So, if you guys enjoy the deck reviews, make sure you comment down below and let us know, because we will do it again. If you guys enjoy these will do these very often when we do 7 deck reviews in a space of just over 7 days. It's just bang, bang, bang. Each day there's a new deck review, and we are looking to do 1 whole month of deck reviews, or possibly a whole year, 365 days of deck reviews. So let us know what your thoughts are. We really want to grow this channel. Enjoy the video and enjoy the deck review. Hey guys, welcome back. It's TheCardists, and in today's deck review, I'm going to be reviewing the Bicycle Bacon Lovers playing cards. So let's get straight on into this. Okay, so starting off, this deck is air cushion finish, and it's printed by the USPCC. This deck was actually created in 2014 by Collectable playing cards, and it did not reach its funding on Kickstarter, but they did make it available a little while later. So this is the deck. Now let's have a look at the tuck case. So as you can see on the tuck case, it has bicycle in the kind of colours of bacon, you know, like the fat, it's the kind of the yellow, the reds. You have a pig there, like the king of pigs. It has bacon lovers, and then you can see it has like a slice of American kind of style bacon, because in the UK our bacon's just a bit weird, and I really prefer American bacon for some reason. But it goes the United States Playing Card Company air cushion finish. On the other side it has a bacon. And then you can see we have the Collectable playing cards with some copyright information there with the recycling logo. On the top it has bacon again with Bacon Lovers playing cards as a custom seal. Then we have a look and we can see it kind of looks like a piece of bacon, like the colouring of it with the dark burgundy with the yellow outsides, and then the pigs there like kind of in the bicycle bag, but they've kind of changed it to have pigs across. Now when you actually get the deck itself, it does just look like this. Okay, so when it comes to the back design, we can see the actual faces and the back design have this tint of yellow, kind of the colour of bacon. You know, when you've cooked it, it's got that brown, crispy colour to it. That's what I like when it comes to bacon. Now, what's some of the cards you receive? As always, you're going to receive a Collectable playing cards actual advertisement card, which is quite usual, and then you have the back design, which actually is what we looked at with the kind of design going around the outside, the kind of bicycle design, but they've changed it with the pigs, and it is an awesome back, and it actually is a one-way back if you look at it because of the shading, because it is a one-way back because of the shading. So if I flip these around, you'll notice the shading changes, so it's a one-way back due to the shading as well. You also receive a double backer, which is useful for Magic as well. Getting on with the jokers, we do receive 2 jokers, and we can see this pig was having a big like sandwich, and this one's just eating it all. Wow, go with the joker, I guess. And you can see it just has a J on the handkerchief there, because obviously it's a joker, and there you go. So they are the 2 jokers. The Ace of Spades is an okay ace. I just think they've done too much shadowing, so it just, I don't know. What do you guys think? I just think, I like the pips, you can see, I like the pips, but it's just they've done a lot of shading, a lot of shadowing, which I don't think was actually needed to have that much. Now, this continues, and you can see for the rest of the pips, it continues with this really overdone shading throughout this deck, which I don't really like, is when the deck's been shaded too much. And this even occurs really for the royalty, where it kind of stops. You can notice here the jack is a pig basically taking bacon out, which is kind of weird because it's a bit like they wouldn't be taking themselves out. Then we have the queen as well, the queen pig. Then we have the king, who just looks really just annoyed. But you can see they've done a lot of shading, and I don't really like it on these, but on those, the royalty, it seems quite nice, but on those I think it's really overdone. But let's move on with moving on with the diamonds, then we have the big diamond just there, and you can see we get 4 custom aces, and you can see the shading is once again, it continues with the rest of the pips going through with this kind of shining glimmers they've got going on, and this happens throughout. With the Jack, Queen, King, same again, it's taken bacon out, a bit weird. The Queen's now got a diamond, and then the King is just looking at a diamond as well. I don't really like that it's taken bacon out. I don't get it. Obviously I understand what it is, bacon lovers, but it's like, it's just kind of like, you know, giving a pig bacon. It's just really, just a bit weird, but we're going to move on to the last. Moving on with the clubs, you can see the royalty is just there, the Jack is still taking out bacon, and the King looks really hungry. It continues with the clubs with the same shading as the spades, even with a big giant ace of clubs which has the big shading going across. When it gets to the hearts, you can see the royalty is the exact same as what we're used to, and the Jack looks a lot more happier taking out bacon, taking out his brothers. And then you can see it goes the whole way through the hearts. I do like these kind of little white things that kind of make it look, and the white kind of dots and the shading that they've done inside the heart, so it actually kind of becomes more 3D. And this happens the whole way through, even with the big custom ace of hearts, these little kind of white blemishes, kind of like a light reflection off there as well. But how does this deck actually handle? Okay, so for handling, this deck is an air cushion finish. So it's gonna handle really decent, but the one thing I've got to say about it is it's got a lot of ink, meaning don't be afraid if it does chip, just because there is a lot of ink, as you can see, and it is a one-way back, just in case, if that puts you off. It's only just because one side of the deck is lighter than the other. That's the only thing that makes it a one-way back. Other than that, it's a really superb deck, apart from the weirdness of basically a pig taking on a tray bacon. I find that really weird. It's just like feeding bacon. It's like us eating ourselves. It's weird. I don't know where I've just gone with that, but I've just gone somewhere with that. But it's just, I don't know, it's just, I find it really weird that they're just, I don't know. I just don't find that very good. A lot of my friends that are into like they're like vets and stuff, I know they're gonna hate that. I've got some friends that love animals. They're gonna hate if I send them that picture, and I'm gonna do that anyway because I'm a good friend. But it's just, it's a decent deck of cards though. It is actually quite funny. Some people will find it quite funny, some people don't think this deck will be for everyone. It's probably one of the Kickstarter I didn't do as best as it could because this deck isn't for everyone. But all round it's a very nice deck of cards, and I can't say that it's something that's got wrong. It's more of a collector's deck. Don't think you can use this unless there's like this bacon festival, great. But if there's not a bacon festival, then you kind of just got this deck for a collection really. But that was my review, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, I'm just going to bring you up quickly. If you guys did enjoy my review, my hair is looking very orange for some reason. I don't know why. Let's bring you up again. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was one of the 7 days of deck reviews. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you get tuned in for the next review, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below what you thought of this deck. If you liked it, comment what you thought. Give it a subscribe, previous video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Me a tell you, me a warrior, tell you the murderer.